Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So how are you? How's everything going? Hope you're doing great. Today I'm going to be doing 12 riddles I must solve to stay alive. Let's see if I can stay alive while I'm alive and sitting on my chair at my house. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get into it. What should we solve?
You are running down a corridor with 3 doors looming ahead of you. You hear the blood-chilling sounds of a vampire, mad scientist, and mutant animals all chasing after you. You have to choose one of the doors right away. The sounds are getting closer and closer and boo! Gotcha! Do you have the quick problem-solving skills to survive any dire situation? Well, take this test and find out. Hey, keep track of how many you get right. Your results will be at the end.
So, let me get a sticky note and a pen.
Number 1. A vampire attack. A hungry vampire is following you on a lonely street one dark night. Suddenly, you see a house with its door wide open and decide to hide there. The vampire can't enter your shelter, but is patiently waiting outside. However, you still have to enter your shelter.
Nails does this vampire have? Better than mine. I messed up this time.
But is patiently waiting outside. However, you still have some hope. There are 3 tunnels leading out of the house. But inside the first tunnel, there's molten lava. The walls of the second tunnel keep closing every 10 seconds, crushing everything that gets inside. As for the third tunnel, its floors are so rotted and weak that the slightest weight will collapse them and send you falling down into an abyss. What should you do? You have 10 seconds to figure it out.
It's a house. It got a fridge. I can order stuff to bring for me. I've got a bed, a shower. I'm gonna swear if you start again, I'm gonna come right up and ask you nicely to stop making sounds while I'm taking a video. Okay. So I'm just gonna choose the one that gets closed and everything.
Hey, just wait till morning. Vampires can't stand daylight, and your pursuer will have to leave you alone. Number 2.
So you see, technically, my first answer was right. So I'm just gonna put right on this one. No, I didn't get it. So let's go for the second one.
2. A virus. A terrible virus broke free from a laboratory, and now all animals and plants on Earth are mutating at a horrifying speed. You've been trying to find the solution, but instead got trapped in a lab where it all started. There are 3 doors you can escape through. Are you starting to see the pattern?
Even in a riddle video, I have to show how idiot and stupid I am. Why should I get trapped inside of that? What did I do? That was disgusting. I'm sorry.
But behind the first one, there are some aggressive, flesh-eating cacti. The second door hides hundreds of extremely poisonous bees, and the third door prevents an attack from now fire-breathing cheetahs. Which door can lead you to freedom? Use your 10 seconds wisely.
For God's sake, cheetahs do not breathe fire. They have fur, they're burned themselves.
You can get out of there alive if you choose the first door. Even though the cacti eat flesh, they're still plants and can't move, so you can easily get around them. Number 3.
Well, he should explain that. I thought plants can move. You know, when a cheetah can throw out fire, a cactus can walk. I don't like this test. I'm not getting anything.
Which lever? This time you've been captured by a mad scientist. He's probably the one who came up with that last virus. Anyway, he's locked you in a cage, but he left you a chance to escape. All you have to do is choose one of 3 levers on the wall next to you. The first lever lets hungry wolves into the cage. The second fills the cage with water. And the third lever sends a mechanism at the top of the cage crashing down toward the floor, threatening to squish you like a bug. Ew! Which lever should you opt for to survive?
Is it the water? Is it not?
Your only choice is the second lever. Yeah, it's supposed to fill the cage with water, but all the liquid will flow out through the bars of the cage. The scientists should have thought that one through a little.
Told you I'm smart. Very, very small. Smart.
Better. Number
I
4.
always knew I was a genius. So you can lock me in a cage. Was it a cage?
A persistent pursuer. So, remember the vampire you managed to escape from some time ago? Bad news. It's nighttime again, and he's back on your trail. You managed to get to a room with not 1, not 2, but 3 buttons. When you press the first one, a bolt of lightning will strike the vampire. By pressing the second button, you'll make the room fill with treasures, golden and silver coins, dishes, and jewelry. You'll be able to hide among them. And the third button will point several lenses, concentrating sunlight at the vampire. Which button should you press? Think fast, he's coming!
It's nighttime, there's no light. I think the coins, because there was something about silver and vampires. And they're immortal, so they don't die.
Lightning won't kill the vampire, and there's no sunlight at night. But silver hurts vampires when they touch it. So hiding in those silver coins is the best
Yet you thought I'm an idiot. Well, I'm not.
idea. Number 5. The dive of your life. You're diving in the ocean when you come across a beautiful underwater cave network.
Beautiful. I love how I pronounce some of things.
But soon enough, you get yourself lost and end up with just 3 tunnel exits to choose from ahead. In the first, you see a huge basking shark with a mouth big enough to gulp you up like a peanut. The second is swarming with box jellyfish, the most venomous species in the world. The third tunnel is extremely long, and your oxygen tank probably won't make the journey. So, which tunnel do you choose? Your 10 seconds start now.
The shark? For no reason, I just go with my instincts. Shark.
Go with the first tunnel. Despite their huge size and scary-sounding name, basking sharks are totally harmless to humans. Escape plan. You're locked in a room. Again? You really should be more careful. And guess what? Yes, one of 3 doors is your escape route. Behind the first door, there's a crocodile that hasn't eaten for 2 years. The second door hides a lion that's been hungry for almost 2 weeks. And behind the third door, there's a red-hot desert. Which door leads to freedom?
I'll go with the lion.
Well, before you assume those predators are long gone after starving like that, think again. Crocodiles can go up to 3 years without food, and lions can do the same for 2 weeks. So yeah, they're still alive, and you must look absolutely delicious to them. Just wait till the desert cools off at night, and leave through the third door. Number 7.
So wait, can we wait till nighttime so that the lion and the crocodile will fall asleep and we can go? There is a problem with this riddle. I'm not idiot. I'm not an idiot. There's a problem with the riddle.
An ice castle.
I get this. I love ice castles. I don't like ads though.
I think we should explore a
Let's eat
few
another
solutions.
thing.
Grammarly's suggestions catch when your tone might undermine your message, and it offers suggestions to make you sound more confident.
Let's explore a few solutions.
The revenue that our business will generate will triple in the next year.
When your sentences are hard to understand, Grammarly suggests rewrites, so your point is clear and compelling.
So,
Well, you find yourself
an ice castle. There was no chocolate chip inside of it. Okay.
stuck in an ice castle. Surprise, surprise. There are 3 doors you can escape through. Surprise, surprise, surprise. But behind the first door, you'll encounter an angry bear. Behind the second door, it's so cold you'll be frozen on the spot. And the corridor behind the third door is filled chest high with water swarming with piranhas. Which door will you choose?
The third door? I think they have no harm to humans. Unless bear.
Now, if it's an ice castle, then the water behind the third door will also be frozen. Just climb on top of it and crawl out. Poor fishies, though. Wait a minute, they're piranha. Number 8. The mad scientist
The scientist is trying to kill me! For the third time.
magic lotion. Yes, he's back, and he's kidnapped you. The scientist wants to test his new protective cream on you.
Do I look like a mice?
After covering you with this magic lotion, which you absolutely don't trust, he makes you choose one of 3 containers to jump in. One of the containers is filled with radioactive waste. In the second container, there's acid that can eat through metal. The third one is filled with lava from a volcano that destroyed a whole town a year ago. Which container will it be? You have 10 seconds to decide.
The lava from a volcano. It was about a year ago, so it has cooled down. Come on.
Hey, pick the container with lava. If the volcano erupted a year ago, the lava will already be solid and cool. Number 9. Locked in a room. Well, since you just outsmarted the scientist, he decides to throw you in a room. You can
He's eating shit too much. Come on.
only escape your dungeon through a hatch in the ceiling. Why are you asking? Yes, there are 3 of them. But upon opening the first hatch, you'll be met by a nest of venomous snakes.
No.
A tank of boiling water is on top of the second hatch. And on the third hatch, there's that really hungry lion still waiting for a meal. He's recycling the prizes here. Pretty
love
smart, huh?
animals.
So, which
I'll go
hatch
with
should you
boiling
pick to
water.
escape when the villain falls asleep?
Until it just cools down. Although I really would like to meet a lion.
Yeah, choose the second one, because the boiling water will eventually evaporate. Number 10. A mutant beast. So, back to the virus that escaped from the lab.
I thought we got back to the scientist. I was about to shout.
This virus has turned some innocent animals into horrifying monsters. One of them has the bottom part of a mantis and the top part of a hammerhead shark.
Cute.
The second one is even more bizarre, an ape with an iguana's head. And the third one is a tiger with the head of an elephant. You have to fight one of these animals in an arena. Yes, you do. So, which one will you choose to increase your chances of survival?
The first one. It's not even the size of my finger. Right?
Choose the mantis with the shark's head. Sharks can't breathe on land, so the monster won't even make it long enough for the fight to begin. Number 11. An angry rhino. You're a plastic surgeon and you just finished a bad nose job.
Me? A plastic surgeon? Poor person on
And the patient is
Poor person on the bed, okay.
furious with you. No, wait, that's rhinoplasty. Never mind. You're really on an African safari when, there's a furious rhino straight ahead, and it's about to charge. Will you try to scare the animal away by shouting and trying to look intimidating? Or will you hide in the bushes or behind a tree? Maybe you can outrun it. You've got 10 seconds before this guy makes a pancake out of you.
Can they come in water? I guess hiding? I don't know, I'm just gonna sit and make friends with them and they'll probably eat me. Aren't they like, not vegetarian, but they eat not humans. They do not eat humans. They eat vegetables.
The only effective way to escape an angry rhino is to hide behind a tree or in the bushes. These animals have really poor eyesight, and if you hide, they'll soon forget about you. And no, you can't outrun a charging rhino. They have a credit card. Charging rhino, get it? Number 12. A room without windows. Well, they must have a Mac. Okay, I'll stop. You're trapped in a room that's slowly getting filled with water coming from a faucet in the wall. There are no windows in the room, and the door is sealed shut. You have a mop and a big bucket. So, how are you going to get yourself out of this one?
Bucket? Because it floats on the water. Or that red thing, you can close it.
Hey, just turn the faucet off. Yeah. And now to the most
Thank God I saw that.
exciting part, your results.
Oh, let me see. So I got 3 of them wrong, and then the rest, which would be 9, were right. Yay.
If you cracked 1 to 4 riddles, you should probably avoid vampires, mad scientists, and any door you see. I'm kidding, but you could use some more practice in solving survival riddles. There are plenty of those here on the bright side. If your result is 5 to 8 solved puzzles, then you have good chances to pull through the most unexpected difficulties and dangers life sometimes has in store. Practice more, and most difficulties will turn into awe. But if your score is 9 to 12, congratulations! A person like you can wriggle out of any difficulty, be it getting lost in the jungle, fighting your way out of a stuck elevator, or forgetting to buy milk for breakfast. Hey, keep perfecting your skills. So, were you able to escape all these scenarios?
Fuck! I had fun recording this video. Hope you guys liked it. Let me know down in the comments if you got any of those right. And let me know what videos I should do next. So, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe. And have a good day and night. Take care. And I love you. Bye.